Hello?
Hello?
Yes, my friend. Why you hang up? Where do you go? What happened?
It was an accident.
Accident. I hope you are okay. Is your finger is okay?
Alright. Alright, are you gonna listen to the hadith?
Which hadith? Give me the hadith. Go ahead. What?
Alright, wait, hold on 1 second. I'm trying to find the number real quick. Yeah, on Sahih Muslim 2024 and 25, Prophet he said that that you should drink while you're down instead of standing up. That's proven to have benefits.
Okay. What benefit? What is benefit? What do you mean?
It's been proven.
Proven what?
It's like healthier, better. I mean, you can't deny that.
So this is because it's healthier or because it's something else?
It's healthier.
Where do you get the reference that this is because of health issue?
Oh, I sent you the link real quick.
No problem, but it doesn't say what you are saying. Does it say it's healthier? Read the hadith for me.
No. Alright, 1 second.
Remember, you are the one who chose the hadith, so I'm going to show you what the hadith is saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says Anas reported Allah's apostle disapproved of drinking water while standing.
Okay, but does it say because this is healthy?
No.
Okay, so why you are saying it is because it's healthy if it is not? Are you making things up?
Because anything our Prophet tells us to do, we listen to. I mean, there's lots of things Prophet Muhammad told us to do, and they've been proven to have benefits, like growing your beard and stuff like that.
Okay, my friend, your Prophet, he said that people, they do that, the one who do that, the Prophet, he drink sitting because shaitan, he drink with him. If you drink standing, shaitan, he drink with you.
Alright, what's wrong with that?
But you just said to me this is because if it's healthy, but the fact it's superstition is stupid.
Alright, how are you gonna say superstition? Don't you Christians believe?
Okay, hold on, my friend. How you a second ago you said to me that this is a hadith proven to be healthy, but your Prophet giving the excuse for that because shaitan he drink with you. So is it because it's healthy or because Muhammad is afraid that if he do it this way, standing, shaitan he will drink with him?
Both.
What do you mean both?
Both. Well, what's wrong with that?
My friend, but your Prophet, he did not say both. Your Prophet, he said shaitan, he drink with you. He did not say both. Did he say both?
You know, almost everything in Islam that we do, almost everything has benefits, like fasting
my friend, everything have a. Why you are changing the topic? Why change the topic? Okay, so is it both, or your Prophet he said that this is because shaitan he drink with you?
Why can't it be both?
Well, he did not say both. Did he say, my friend, did he say this is because it's healthy, or he said because of the shaitan?
The thing about the shaitan, that's the ghaib, the unseen. So we don't, you need to like talk about that.
My friend, the question is very simple. Did your Prophet mention health, or he mentioned shaitan, which means he is believing in superstition stuff, cartoon?
Alright, do you disagree with me when I say that everything in Islam, they all have benefits?
My friend, what everything? Okay, guys, look how they change the topic. How in the world your Prophet believed that if you drink water standing, shaitan will drink with you?
Well, look, here's the thing. I see you make fun of these things and many things in the Quran that talk about demons and stuff, but Christians, you believe the same thing too, so why are you laughing?
We don't believe in the same thing. Show me where it says, where Jesus said don't drink standing because shaitan he will drink with you.
Satan tempted Jesus for 40 days or something like that.
But okay, shaitan he tried, when he said tempted, he said, Jesus, do this. Can you do this? Jesus did not do what shaitan he wants. So this is not really a temptation for Jesus. It's a try of temptation. But you're a prophet, and I want to show you the hadith. Did your Prophet say, and he agree, that shaitan he command him, and he take command from shaitan?
That's not true.
Okay, let's see if it's true or not. I will put the hadith for you on the screen, and you tell me if it's true or not. Here we go. This is Sahih Muslim. It says, none among you who is not attached from among the shaitan, the devil. The companion, they said, even you, Prophet, even you. He said, yes, even me. But Allah helped me against him, so I am safe from his hands, and he does not command me but to do good. Do you see it on the screen, or I'm making things up?
There's no, what's wrong with the hadith? It said the shaitan can't make the prophet do bad things, can't tempt him to do bad things.
Okay, so now you Muslim believe that shaitan is Allah because he is the one who command Muhammad. Muhammad received command from who? From shaitan or from Allah?
You can get command from anyone. Anyone. If you were at the time of the prophet.
Oh really? Okay, give me an example of good command of shaitan. How he is shaitan and he is giving good command? Like what? How shaitan giving good commands?
It's possible.
What do you mean possible? He's a shaitan. The guy is shaitan. How shaitan he give good command? I thought a prophet of God, he should only accept command from his God, not from shaitan. But now we based on your answer and the hadith, Muhammad received command from shaitan. And shaitan give him good command, like what? To kill the Christians?
No.
Okay,
no,
so what, give me an example of good command of shaitan. Because I want to practice it. I like to practice good command of shaitan. Like what?
It just there's no examples. The point of the hadith is that shaitan can't tempt the prophet to do bad things.
No. The point of the hadith that shaitan is commanding your prophet. This is what we learn.
The shaitan, he pretends to be good while he's bad, and that's in Christianity too.
Guys, shaitan, he pretends to be good, but he is bad.
Yeah, and that's in Christianity too. Satan,
you know what? I am really surprised about your knowledge. You know Christianity very well. You know Islam very well. Anything we say to you, you say this is in Christianity. You don't even know your religion. Don't tell me about Christianity. Listen, you mentioned to me that your prophet, he told you to drink sitting, and you said this is healthy. But your prophet drinks standing too, and we can show you. Your prophet, he piss sitting and he pisses standing too, and I can show you. And your prophet, when he says don't drink standing, that's not because of anything except his superstition and stupidity, because he thinks that shaitan will drink with you.
If he told him that it was because it's healthy, the 7th century Arabs wouldn't understand.
Okay, my friend, where it says that
also has benefits.
Okay, where it says that this is healthy, where you are getting this from?
I'm saying he doesn't have to say it's healthy because
no, he have to say it, because then you are fabricating. He is not giving you the reason. He is not giving you a reason. So did he say this is the reason? He didn't say. So you are making things up, trying to make Muhammad as a prophet. Let me ask you, do women have testicles?
No.
Okay. How the Quran says that the man's sperm coming from his backbone and the woman's sperm coming from her top side of her ribs.
All right.
How is that can happen?
How does that say women have testicles?
Yeah, because it says that women, she have a sperm coming from the location of the necklace in her chest. How in the world the women, she can do that? According to science, you are the one who's mentioned the word science, not me. According to science, the sperm of the man does not come from the backbone, and women don't have a sperm.
But I believe anything the Quran says. So you can just try playing with the verses and saying this is wrong or this is right. But whatever God said, I don't believe in it. Okay, so you believe that with my respect to your mother, she have sperm coming from her ribs, and that will make you baby? You believe in that? How does that mean that she has testicles?
Well, how the sperm will? Okay, who is going to make the sperm? Her breast? Where the sperm will come from? You tell me. Testicles is the one who make things happen. There's special organs, the testicles and beside them make this process happen for the man. The man only have a sperm, women don't have a sperm. This is number one. And the man's sperm is not coming from a bone. The Quran is wrong. And women have no sperm, but the Quran claims that both men and women have a sperm, and the sperm of the women came in her ribs. Do you believe in that?
All right. Would Muhammad not have known that? I mean, would he not have known that at his time?
What does time? So, but your prophet is claiming that he received this is from Quran, from Allah. So, if this is stupid, that means Muhammad is a liar.
No, but you would have said he's a false prophet. He's lying and he's saying false things. But But how would he not? He would know like the truth of that about women and sperm and stuff.
This is the truth now for you. The truth is women have a sperm coming from her chest. This is the truth for you.
Well, I never read that verse, but if the Quran says something, then it's true.
So whatever the Quran says, the Quran says something is true. Okay, so women now, according to you, just because the Quran says so, women, they have sperm, and the sperm is coming from the location of the necklace in her chest.
So you focus on one verse, but there's a bunch of other verses in the Quran.
I'm not focusing on every verse. I'm open to any verse, but if one verse is stupid, the rest are stupid too.
Well, the verse about the semen thing, I don't know a lot about it, but
my friend,
the verse,
if this one
the verse that you bring up a lot about,
if this one,
for example, the
okay, hold on. If this one,
spring, that's one I can respond to when I.
Which one? Which one you can respond to? Which one?
What?
Which one you can respond to?
The sun setting in some muddy water one.
Okay. Respond to this one, guys. He can respond to the sun setting in murky water. Respond. Go ahead.
All right. For the verse, it talks about what Dhul-Qarnayn saw. Yeah, and you can't prove otherwise.
Okay, but who is the one who's talking?
No, I'm saying that the verse said that he saw the sun setting there.
No problem, but who is the one who's talking? Who is the one you are saying? The verse saying he saw the sun. Who is the one who's talking?
Allah.
Okay, guys, if Allah he said that Alexander the Great, he saw the sun setting in murky water, that's mean Allah believed that Alexander the Great, this is what he saw, correct?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
It, but there's a thing.
Okay, but read with me. He says, and until when he reached the setting place of the sun. He did not say right away, just he found it. Allah saying, until he reached the setting place of the sun. Until now, Alexander the Great is not there. Okay, where we can find the setting place of the sun? Because according to the story here, this guy is going on a journey, long journey, until he found the setting place of the sun. So according to your God, not according to Alexander the Great, there is a place where the sun set.
But the word in Arabic, Maghrib, the place, setting place of the sun, it can mean the setting time of the sun, and the word wajada, it can mean
no. In Arabic doesn't mean that, because it says حتى إذا بلغ مغرب الشمس, until he reached the area where the sun set.
Yes,
بلغ,
and the word
here is not about timing only, it's about timing and location. And let me show you. Do your prophet understand the Quran or not?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so do you accept what your prophet explained this verse, or you don't accept it?
All right, wait, let me just say one thing. You said the setting place on the word balagha in chapter 19, verse 7. The word balagha was used, and it was used to say a time. You said, well, balagha.
Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Verse number 90, the same chapter. حتى إذا بلغ مطلع الشمس, the same thing, until he came to the rising place of the sun. This is your Muslim translation. It's a place.
But look, but balagha means reaching the time, reaching a time.
No, reaching a place. Does it say this? Does it say in your translation, the rising place of the sun? Does it say that? This is your Muslim translation, not mine.
Okay, and
okay,
yeah,
so he reached what? So he reached what? He reached the rising place of the sun. This is a place. Okay, where is that location where the sun, which is, there is no shelter upon them? So there is people who they are there, and according to the story, there's people who live there in that area, and they are hiding, they are fighting with people. They are called Gog and Magog. So Dhul-Qarnayn, he built a bridge between them, and Gog and Magog, according to your prophet, each one of them is 1,000 to 1 a human, which means if there is 7 billion a human being in this earth now, there is 7 trillion Gog and Magog. Where we can find those 7 trillion? Behind the bridge or behind the dam. Is that a thing? Where somewhere? Where? Where? Okay, hold on. Okay. I say to you, do you agree with your prophet explaining the verse, or you don't?
But why are you changing topics?
I'm not changing topic. We're talking about Maghrib Shams. Do you agree with your prophet? Explain. Do you agree with your prophet explaining how, where he found us? We are not changing the topic. Do you accept your prophet explain the verse? Yes or no?
Yes, I do.
Okay, let us see what your prophet said, and then everybody will laugh. Here we go. Here we go. Your prophet said, I was sitting behind the Messenger of Allah, SAW, shortwave FM radio, who was riding a donkey while the sun was setting. He asked, do you know where this set? Who is talking? Muhammad. Asking who? Abu Dhar. Do you know where this set?
I know the hadith. I know the hadith.
Okay.
And,
so what he said? He said, the guy, he said to him, I do not know the Prophet and Allah, and Allah knows best. He said, it's set in a spring of warm water.
Okay, I know the hadith. I wanted to tell you something about it. The hadith, it's sahih, but the words, it sets in a spring water, they were only narrated by one person, by four or five other people. They said the hadith, but they didn't include the words.
Okay, but the hadith, okay. Okay, my friend. So the hadith, the original hadith says what? Give me the original hadith. What it says?
The original hadith talks about how the sun goes under Allah's throne and it asks
Thank you, guys.
to rise.
Okay, I will go with you. I will go with you. You are watching Fifi videos, which is proving to me that this guy is helping us. Listen, you just said the original video is the sun going under the throne of Allah, correct? Do you agree?
That's the original one.
All right.
The one with the
and this
warm water was
okay.
narrated by one
First
person,
of all, this hadith is correct, is approved, is authentic. Secondly, the hadith you just agreed with it, proving to me that Muhammad is a false prophet, because the sun. Hold on, you're a prophet explaining that the sun goes every day. How the sun move, right? The sun goes every day from point A to point B, correct?
It's metaphorical when it says.
Okay,
that
take care. I don't have time for liars. You are a potato. What metaphorical? Your prophet was sitting in the donkey. He saw the sun setting. He said, do you know where the sun set? Do you know where it goes? This is metaphorical now? Aren't you people ashamed? And he said, and this is the interpretation of a chapter 36, verse number 38, that the sun runs in its fixed course. And we can go right now and see the interpretation of your scholars. I mean, look how this metaphor. So the other hadith is, brother, not the original, but the hadith is total agreement with the Quran. And the Quran say clearly, until he arrived to the sunset place, he found it. He didn't say he thought. You see, the Muslim, they claim that the Quran is a very good Arabic, top language. But look at the stupidity. If the Quran is a top Arabic, why he's saying he found it? One of the Abdul, he said that, don't call me again, I don't have time for kids. Why you are calling me? Why you are calling me? Why you are calling me? I don't. You see, either you show me a proof of what you are saying, or don't lie. Can you show me one person saying it's metaphorical? Even Fifi, the one you mentioned his name, he said it's not metaphorical. Why you are lying? He hang up. Anything is embarrassing, it's metaphorical. You have to show me that this is metaphorical. Do you have any reference for that? Not a single Muslim agree with this. So anything looks stupid, they will say it is metaphorical, or they will reject the hadith. Anything is stupid, we will play with it. For it is a shameful hadith. The Prophet being stupid, as simple as that. This is what happened when you follow a cult. Any Abdul? Who is Abdul want to show us that this is metaphorical? Where Muhammad, he said that the sun goes every day. Who want to show us that? Anyone? Who want to show us that this is metaphorical? So you make things up just to escape the humiliation. You see, always you need to ask yourself why they are always regretting and refusing things they themselves they collected, and even they themselves they agree upon. Like the potato Fifi in the previous video, he said, I made a video about him just 2 days ago in the Christian Prince account, different account, it's just additional backup account, where he said this hadith is da'if. About what? About the Dajan eating the goat eating the Quran. But the scholar is saying this is sahih. Why the Muslims are so confused? Either they are confused or they are playing games just to defend blindly. Just let us defend by lying, by fabricating, it doesn't matter. And here the same is this hadith when your prophet said that this is Ainun Hamiya. Is it anyone says that this is da'if? Look what the Muslim says. Sahihul Isnad. Sahih in chain. There's nothing wrong with it. Perfectly fine. But it's a problem. It's stupid. So we have to deny it. Right? And you know the funny to say that in the other hadith it doesn't say that he said to him he said the sun set in murky water. What if Muhammad he said that to him twice, 3 times? Sometimes people they repeat the same thing. Do you know where the sun set? Oh, you told me before where the sun set. Or maybe he says up okay, where? To learn more from the prophet. So is it possible that Muhammad he mentioned that twice or 3 times or 4 times? Muhammad he keep forgetting things, obviously. Muhammad is not healthy in his brain, obviously. Muhammad even he forget the Quran. Which against the Quran verses where Allah he says to Muhammad, we are going to recite your Quran and you will never forget. If Muhammad forget Quran, he will not forget that he mentioned to this person before where the sun set. So now he is repeating again. And now Muhammad forget the Quran, but the Muslim they say we recite the Quran by heart. That means they are more qualified than Muhammad himself. And how Muhammad and Muslim they recite the Quran and Allah he says I will cause you to forget the Quran. And how Allah in the Quran says to Muhammad, I will give you Quran and you will never forget. It's an endless stupidity and contradiction. And look what Muhammad, look what he said, which I was caused to forget. Okay, who caused you to forget? Shaitan. If you ask the Muslims, who is the one who caused you to forget the Quran? The answer? Shaitan. So Muhammad is under the command of Shaitan. But isn't it the Quran says that Allah he said to Shaitan, you have no command over my followers, my good followers. You have command only over the criminals. Huh? And the Quran says that don't be the same as those who forgot Allah, so Allah, he forgot them too. When Muhammad, he forgot the Quran, he forgot Allah. Because this is the most priceless word ever he learned in his life. How you forget this? There is more important things to remember. In this, we have Muhammad Khan is calling us. Let us see what Muhammad he want. How are you, Mr. Muhammad?
Hello.
Yes, Muhammad, we are live on air. What do you like to say to us? Go ahead.
Yes, this is Shiraz again, and if you remember, I spoke to you 2 weeks ago.
All right.
Yeah, I spoke to you last time. You hang up on me, and I didn't actually misbehave with you, but I don't know why you.
Because obviously you are wasting my time. I hang up on people when I lose my patience with them. Go ahead. What do you want to say to us? Remind me what last time you were saying.
I was saying to you that I was like, you was telling me something, and I was saying to you that it's a different story or maybe, but the thing is this, that I bought a Bible last week, and I'm studying, and I'm studying with my cousins also, one of my cousin as well.
So what about the Quran now? You don't want to know about Islam anything?
No, it's not about Quran. I'm studying a Bible.
You're still a Muslim?
I'm checking something.
Do you still a Muslim?
I am a Muslim right
okay,
now.
so why you are a Muslim? Why you are a Muslim? Why you are a Muslim? Okay, why you are changing topic then? As long you are a Muslim, my friend. As long you are a Muslim, tell me about Islam. Why you are a Muslim? If there is any proof make you believe Islam to be true?
Because I'm born in a Muslim family, and
this is not a question. Like you said I'm a Muslim. Yeah. So are you a Muslim because you are born of a Muslim family and Islam is false, or because you believe Islam is true?
I not come to any point of this because
so you are saying to me you believe Islam is false. So you are saying to me you believe Islam is false, but you are not afraid to say it live on air?
Right now, I cannot say I'm studying Bible. I'm studying Christian.
My friend, forget about okay. You study the Bible. Okay, thank you. I'm glad you are studying the Bible. But why you don't give me a clear answer? Do you believe Islam is a true religion or it's a false religion? Why it's hard to say? Do you see why I'm hanging up on people? I hang up because I lose my patience. I have to repeat the same question 1 million times. I'm not a kid, and you are not a kid. So if we are not willing to talk,
where I cannot determine that Islam is a true religion or false religion, I'm
okay.
confused.
What is stopping you? Okay, you are confused. What is stopping you? What is like, you know, when I say I'm not sure I should do it or not? Okay, what is making you not sure?
Because the more I'm studying Bible every day, many things are coming to me. It's new, and it's I'm amazed. I was told that it's changed, and the only Urdu Bible that I have found in Pakistan, it's King James version, and no other version or anything. So I'm studying, I'm comparing with other versions. It's almost the same thing. Nothing is changed, nothing is different, and what I've been told was false, lied by many friends or a scholar. So this is the fact that I was found, and yes, I'm studying, and I'm every day I'm educating myself. So I think I need one more week or 2 more weeks to get more questions for you, so I can send you by Skype, and I want you to educate me more.
No problem. Are you watching our channel always when I go live on air?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, every day. Every day I'm watching.
So what do you think? What do you think about the Muslim answers, about what I say? What you learn from this? What is your conclusion?
The conclusion is this: like right now, that whoever coming and debating you, they are like they don't know what they are saying.
Exactly.
They don't know what they are saying.
Yeah.
So
But why you think they are
I
like this? Why they are doing this? Do you think there is those people really do not know what they are saying, or because they have no answer, so they get it's embarrassing, so they try to fabricate answers and it make them look stupid? What do you think?
I think it's 50-50 because as being a Pakistani Muslim and what I've been told from all of my life, like 50% of this that the all Christians they are saying it's totally false. Bible has been corrupted and changed, and they are telling wrong things. And the second thing is that we have been told, oh, we are the superior one, and the all the other Christians and Hindus and other people they are like insects or
Yeah,
like not the same people.
an'am, yeah, they are animals. Yeah, kal an'am.
Of course,
Yeah,
yes, that's the other thing as well.
yeah. Well, my friend, you know, I'm willing to help you, and if I hang up on people because you know, if you sit in my chair, you will find how much uh, uh, like it is really too much stress because I hate stupidity. You know what? I hate it. So there's one thing in life I hate. I will never hate Muslims. I will never hate people. I will never hate a human being. But I hate
Yeah,
stupidity. Stupidity is the biggest disease in this earth, which is more dangerous than this Quran virus, Corona. So they call me, and I cannot find one person is mature to talk to me. I mean, is it really possible that in this earth there is not a single Muslim is mature? If you see all the videos, the Muslims when they try to refute us, it is hilarious. It's a comedy, it's a joke, and always, oh, this hadith is weak. Oh, let me tell you, this hadith is narrated by this guy, and this guy narrated by this guy, and this guy, but this guy is not equal to that guy. I mean, they try to find any solution. It is very, very, very silly. And how in the world a human being can accept this? How in the
I
world a
like to
human being can believe in
I
in
like
the
to
book is called Quran?
this. I like to respond. Yeah, the problem is this that in Pakistan that if you question anything and if you ask anything from your scholars or from your mullah or like a local cleric or anybody, if they are unable to answer, they always try to make it negative way, try to take a negative part out of it, that you're trying to be a mushrik, you're trying to be a kuffar, like you cannot say like this, you cannot question like this. So if we people don't question, how do we learn, how do we know? So if we come to your channel and if we watch your videos and then it's totally opposite, like, oh, this is something new to me. So this is the problem.
Well, the problem is, my friend, we need more education, and knowledge is the good weapon, the armor of a human being. Today, people are dying because they cannot fight a virus, but the virus is very weak. But it's obviously a human is weaker. Why? Because we are short of knowledge. So knowledge, the Bible says, my people have been destroyed because of the lack of their knowledge, because of their ignorance. So ignorance is a disaster. It is the biggest illness, and a human being, so, sadly, is swimming in his ignorance. People like you are from Pakistan, a poor person who worked all his life, hardly he can save $3,000, $4,000, which is a lot of money for him. Then he spend $10,000 to do Hajj in Saudi Arabia. So he make the Saudi rich and he go back poor. Why? Because he want to go and kiss a black stone, and this black stone, by kissing it or touching it, it's forgive and erase his sin. I mean, this is ignorance. Imagine how much money those poor Muslims are wasting. They can build schools, they can build universities, they can build laboratories, they can build manufacturers, they can create jobs, they can open the eyes of the women, they can educate themselves. The money is gone to go around a stupid stone and kissing a stone. And then they build high building, they call it mosque, and the minaret is so high, costs a lot of money. But yet the poor guy, he don't even have a roof for his own children's, and he give from his pocket because he want to satisfy Allah. If he don't give donation, Allah will punish him. So he have to give donation. This is the disaster, ignorance.
I agree.
I was just listening.
So,
A guy is a Trump. They have Corona. Trump today, as we speak, he is giving assistance to Yemen. But Yemen, they say, that's to America, that's to the Jews. They're to the Christians. But even the Yemen is getting the assistance from America. Even Saudi Arabia, the most rich Islamic country, they have an assistant donation come from USA every year. Egypt, Syria, Turkey. I mean, all of them. But they have a lot of money to spend in the cult of Islam. But when it's come to science, education, they have no money. The money is gone. Building a mosque,
Yeah,
the money come from everywhere.
yeah, CP, is that possible? I need to go now because someone is coming. I
No
can't
problem.
talk much. Can I
Take
send you some message on your Skype so you can answer, or you can answer when you're live video?
I like to
Is
answer
that
by
possible?
talking. I hate text, to be honest with you. I'm not a text person. Just call me when I'm live on air.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. Okay. I will definitely do this.
Okay.
Thank you very much for
Take
your
care.
time.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
You know, the Mohammedan, they collected $100 million to build a mosque in New York, in Manhattan. $100 million to build a mosque, and people are dying in Somalia. Why you have to build the mosque in the most expensive area in USA? Because it's a show off. They want to build the mosque there so everybody will see it. $100 million to build a building, small tiny building. It's not a big, by the way. The price is not expensive because this is New York. So they have all this money to build a little tiny mosque, and nobody will go there, but they don't have money to the Somalian dying. And then they make program on TV. They say the Christians are feeding the Muslims and they convert them to Islam by giving them food. Every single TV station run by Muslim, they claim the same claim, that Muslims are leaving Islam because the Christians are feeding them. Okay, hold on. Let us say, for the sake of argument, this is why you don't feed them. How come you have all the money for terrorism, which costs billions of dollars? How come you have the money, Saudi Arabia attacking Yemen, killing millions of Yemeni, and Yemeni killing millions of people around them? You have money for war, but you don't have money for peace. Because this is a disgusting cult. Wherever Islam goes, peace run away. The only reason, by the way, Islamic countries are not killing each other right now in a massive size, it's America and the West. Take America away, you will see the Iranian Muslims and the Saudi and the Kuwaiti and the Bahraini and Qatari and Yemeni and blah 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 and blah 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 blah. They will eat each other alive. The only one is stopping them from eating each other is USA. This is the truth. If not George Bush, Saddam Hussein will eat all the Middle East. The Iraqi Muslim will slaughter the rest of the Muslims who don't agree with them. Saddam Hussein will take over. And this is what they do for a living always. This is not something new. Since the time of Muhammad, when the last time we Arab in the Middle East we have peace? We never have one. Never. Why? Did you ask yourself why? Forget about Israel. Israel is a country exist like 60 years ago. What about before? Never. Never have peace. They cannot live in peace. Peace is their enemy. And they blame America for, but before America you kill each other. Even Muhammad family, he was killed by the Muslims. You believe it? The guy, he just died. He is their prophet. They slaughter his family. They slaughter them and they play with their head in like a volleyball. They put the heads of his grandchildren in a stick. The Caliphate Uthman, the one who collected the Quran, they took the hair of his beard one by one, torturing him before they slaughter him and cut his head. And then after they cut his head, they play with the head in the street. And the kids play with it. And after that, they refuse to bury him with the Muslims. And after that, they dump him with the garbage. And then after that, people at night, they came and they stole the body and they bury it somewhere. This is Islam. It's not the Christians who killed the caliphate. It is Muslims. It's not the Christians who killed the grandsons of Muhammad. It's not even the Jews. It was Muslims. And they have the same lifestyle still exists. Emirat is Emirat because of USA. The second USA says we take our protection, Iran will eat them in one day. Overnight. The Shia believe the Sunni are kuffar. The Sunni believe the Shia are kuffar. They should be slaughtered. And the only reason they are not killing each other because America. As simple as that. Afghanistan before Islam was a peaceful country. It was a Buddha country. Go and read the history of this country. They have a great history before Islam. Islam came. Look at Afghanistan. Look what happened. Indian are the very, very old ancient nations with a lot of culture and knowledge. And look, Islam came and look at Pakistan. Salahuddin al-Ayyubi. CP, don't talk about things you do not know. Okay, Salahuddin al-Ayyubi. Your name is Salahuddin al-Ayyubi. Who is Salahuddin? Why you Muslims are killing the Kurdish? You are slaughtering the Kurdish in north of Syria because they reject Islam and they don't want to be Muslims. But you kill yourself, Salahuddin al-Ayyubi. Not only you kill the Kurdish, you wage jihad. Erdogan, he called it the army of the Muhammadan. And what is their duty? To kill the Muslim Kurdish. Don't talk about something you do not know. We are not in Yemen, not you. No, we are in Yemen. We do not need to go to Yemen to see what's happening. In Yemen, the war in Yemen is Shia and Sunni. Stop being stupid and we got you busted. The Houthi is sponsored by the Shia in Iran, and the Sunni are sponsored by Emirat, Bahrain, and Saudi Arabia. And you are killing each other for the last 5 years. And you are dumb. Because after 5 years of killing each other, destroying the country, causing the hunger of millions, all kinds of diseases, when you will stop? You will never stop because you are a Muslim. Salahuddin al-Ayyubi was a hero. Salahuddin al-Ayyubi is a scumbag. He raped Muslims, he kidnapped their women, he took them, he tortured the Arab. We know who Salahuddin al-Ayyubi. All your leaders are a fraud. I will give you an example. Khalid ibn al-Walid, the most famous, the Muslim, they call him the sword of Allah. He killed a man, he raped his wife, and he cooked him, and he ate him. He cooked a Muslim man. All of you are a fraud. With no exception. And this is why the Muslims today, they are desperate to flee to Europe because they cannot find a good living in their countries. Everything is a fraud there. The police is a fraud, the judge is a fraud, the sheikh is a fraud, the prince is a fraud, the king is a fraud, the president is everything is a fraud. The grocery store is a fraud. The butcher in the Middle East, the butchers, they kill dogs, they kill cats, and they put their meat with the beef. In the health center, which is supposedly from the government, they stamp the cow if it is healthy or not. If it's not healthy, they throw it in the garbage. The Muslim butchers, they came at night, they steal the garbage, which is dead animal, which is sick, is not allowed to sell it. It's not good for selling. They take it overnight and they sell it to the Muslims. You go to a Muslim grocery store, and by the way, this is what I mean. This is what this is our experience. This is not. I'm not making things up. They put next to the register things which have nothing to do with you. You have to be aware. I'm telling you what about this. I'm talking about the Middle East, and some of them they do that in the USA too. As an example, they put a cigarette box next to the cashier. So you come and you start calculating. Okay, $50. Now, if you check out, you will find that he added a cigarette box, but you don't even smoke. You did not buy a cigarette. You go back, you say, hey, you charge me for a cigarette box. What cigarette box? Oh, you know what? Look at that. It's here, still here. I thought this is yours. Maybe some other customer, he left it here. And they charge every customer walk by for the same cigarette box. But when it's come to the prayer time, everybody want to pray on time. The beard is long. Holiness. We are holy. When it's come to the beer time, everybody drink beer. Everybody drink vodka, but in the back door. Prostitution, homosexuality. You know, there's a video of a doctor from Saudi Arabia, from the official government army, the hospital. She said 45% of the population of Jeddah, they have sexual relationship male to male. And they are family member. Go watch the video. I'm just trying to remember the percentage. I think she said 45. Have you ever heard of 45? This is a huge. This is almost the half of population. What do you mean 45? This is a disaster. And this is the place where everybody in the prayer time, everybody stand to pray to Allah. And we are reporting facts. We are not making accusation. And the reason for that, when you are living in a taboo, then you do not know the person. You do not know really his reality is. Give him a freedom, then you will know if he is really want to pray or not. So they force people. And, you know, like somebody asked me why in the Middle East there's a huge number of homosexuality and lesbian. Very simple. A girl, she cannot go and see a boy. She cannot even have a coffee with him. So what she do? The only one who can come and sit in her place with her in her room is her friend who is a female, or her cousin. Oh, mom, can she sleep with me in there? She's a girl. Okay, she's okay because she's a girl. It's okay, no problem. And no, those girls, they are teenage, and they have hormone, and they start doing things which is not supposed to happen. Same for the male. The male, he cannot go and see a female. Who can go and visit him in his room? His cousin or his friend who is a male like him. And they have needs, and they have sexual needs. And this is why homosexuality in the Middle East is so huge. Scary. But if you speak to them, they will say about the West, the evil West, the homosexuality in the West, and supposedly the West is ugly, but go and see what they have there. Drugs, prostitution, you name it. But nobody beat them with speaking about holiness. Everybody there is holy. Muhammad himself, he went to his own son and he flirted with the wife in her house when she is married to his own son. So what do you expect? And now, I'm not saying all Muslims, they do that. For sure, there's people who they are good equality, and there's people who they are not. But generally speaking, this is how it is. And for sure, always there is exception. They say something, and they do something. You know, prostitution in the West, brother, go to Egypt. There's an actor, his name is Adil Imam. this guy, he always say things which is making fun of things happening in the society. So the judge, he said to him, after you learn that there is a belly dancer in the floor next to you or the top of floor of you, why you did not move from the building? The guy said, if every Egyptian in Egypt will move because there's a building, there's a belly dancer of the building, then the whole country will move out. They go crazy because a church is built in a village, but nobody go crazy for the nightclubs open 24 hours, 7 days a week, belly dancing, drinking, prostitution, drugs, open wide. Nobody get upset. Actually, in those Islamic countries, they do things which you will not even believe it. You will not believe it. I will give you an idea. The most aggressive Muslims in the Middle East, they are the Egyptian Muslims, like Mimi Hijab. But this is Egypt. They bring you a naked woman in the stage. Look at this. I don't know if you can see. It is even disgusting. It's not even good to look at it. It's mean you feel like you want to vomit. This is in the street. And the sheikhs don't complain, brother. Nobody complain, brother. But if somebody says something, he want to open a church. If you want to open a church in Egypt, it's going to take you 20-25 years to get a license. They make it impossible. They heard that there is a group of Christians praying in a house. The Muslims, they surround it and they start throwing rocks and they set fire in the house and almost everybody get killed. And then there is a woman, I think, get killed in this incident. But look at this. This is Egypt. Let me show you. I'm trying to show you. All of this is, I guess I'm searching for the wrong name. Let us see. Look at this. Do you see this? This is Egypt. This is Egypt. Look at this. Do you see this? Do you see this? This is in the street. This is not in a private place. In the street. They make decoration. They put rags in the street. And then people, they gather and look what they bring. Look at this. In the street. But the second you speak about religion, all of them, they are very religious. Forget about Egypt. What about the rest? Is the rest is better? No. Look at this. Those are not Egyptian. Those are the Arab. The Egyptian are African. Look how the Arab look. They bring women, and those women, they shake their bum. They sleep in the floor, in the top of each other, doing homosexual act. And nobody complain. Look at this. Look how beautiful, brother. Praise be to Allah. Very Islamic, brother. I mean, can you do this? Can you? You cannot. Can you do this, brother? For sure you cannot. Or what about this? Can you? Or what about this? Isn't it amazing? Oh, look at this guy where his look at his eyes, where his eyes is. Do you see where his eyes? His eyes in her bum, and he is saying praise be to Allah. Thank you, Allah. Alhamdulillah. Look at this. Very, very conservative countries, brother. Very conservative. They are very conservative. Look, and look what they do. I mean, they do things you will not believe it. One of the disgusting things they do, like women, she sleep, and the other woman, she sleep in the top of her, and then the third woman, she stop in the top, and they start like doing praise be to Allah. I believe in Allah now. I mean, look at this. Endless videos. Endless. They report my videos, but nobody report those videos. They will never report them. Are you kidding me? Look. How many view for this video? 3.9 million Muslim. How many? 3.9 million Muslim. Not a single one report the video, but my video they reported. My video is dangerous. This video is not dangerous. This video is halal. It's fun, brother. You see, this is what I told you. This is what you do. You see what they do? Two women in the top of each other. This is in public. Two women in the top of each other. So, brother, we have to praise Allah, brother. I mean, you cannot. Can you do this? You cannot do this. This is halal move. We are people who eat only halal food. We, everything we do is halal. Halal. Can you do this? Look at this. Look at this fast movement. Can you do this? You cannot do that. Even Superman cannot do that. Look how fast they move it, my brother. It's like they have electricity or something in there. Look at this. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, I'm a believer, brother. But a Christian making video proving Islam is wrong, the Muslims will report the video. They will go crazy. But those videos, nobody report them. Millions of viewers. Nobody get offended. CP, do you watch those videos daily? My friend, not daily, to be honest with you. Depends when I am live, because I show people what you Muslim do. Brother, do you watch these videos daily? Are you saying to me, do I watch your sister daily? No, brother, I watch it occasionally. Are you happy now? And look, they are all conservative, wearing hijab, brother. I mean, we have to be honest here. They are wearing hijab. They don't show their hair. I mean, come on. What do you want more? Not a single one of them, she is not wearing hijab. I mean, we have to be honest. Hijab is a must. It's impossible, brother. Very conservative. Look how conservative. Yes, she is bending over, yes, brother. Yes, she is shaking it, yes, brother. But she is wearing hijab. So we have to agree that this is very good society and everything is fine, and those Western are corrupt people. They have nightclub and they have boyfriend and girlfriend. In the Middle East we have Ma'laya. And in these videos, guys, it's not like one video, two video. I can keep scrolling forever, like endless. You know what endless mean? Millions and millions and millions. Look, I can keep scrolling forever, non-stop. Praise be to Allah. Guys, I have to go and watch the video now. I cannot continue, sorry. I mean, this is too much, getting me like I'm in the mood now to watch. And not only that, some of them even they when they dance, they say Allah, 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 Allah. I'm not joking. Allah, 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 Allah. You are doing this and you are saying Allah, Allah, Allah. Yes, brother. Why women kiss the feet of Jesus? This is fetish for you? Because you are expert, my friend, in the fetish things. That's why you think it's fetish. Expert in the fetish. Following the fetish prophet. Just to show you how stupid you are. Women, she is kissing the feet of Jesus for she worship him. And you Muslim, you say to us, where Jesus, I am God. But a man and Muhammad kissing the belly of each other for what? Let me show you. As long you are talking about fetish, expert in fetish. Obviously, you watch a lot of porn, my friend. Huh? A woman, she kissed the feet of Jesus. The feet, you know what feet is? So she is worshiping him. But you're a prophet and a man getting naked, taking off their t-shirts, kissing each other in their belly side, down their belly. For what reason, brother? Brother, why? You tell me, brother. Why a man? Look. The brother, the prophet came, he poked the man under his ribs with a stick. The man, he said, let me retaliate for you, prophet. And then he said, he took retaliation. He said, you are wearing a shirt, but I am not. So now we have one man is half naked. The prophet said, then he raised his shirt. Like, what the heck? So now we have Muhammad is topless and the guy is topless. And then he raised his shirt and the man embraced him and began to kiss his side. Where? The fact in Arabic doesn't say his side. It says kashhahu, which means down his stomach, from his stomach and down. Have you ever heard of a man kissing a man? Why a man would kiss a man? You see, if a brother saw a brother, I understand. They hug each other, they kiss even each other in the cheek. But this is a guy, he's a prophet, and this is a guy, he's not even a family. And now where the kissing is happening, down their belly. And they are left in their t-shirts, and they say, hey, prophet, you are wearing t-shirt, I'm not wearing t-shirt. I want to kiss you. And then when he started kissing him, he said to him, don't stop. This is how I like it. Then he said, brother, this is what I wanted. I swear by Allah, this is what I wanted. This is what I want. Don't stop. Right there, don't stop. And you are talking about fetish, you idiot. You're talking to Christian Prince. So you brought humiliation for your prophet when we were talking about something else. Good for you. I'm so proud of you. And now they will say to you, this is weak, brother. No, it's not weak. This is sahih. This is how I like it. Oh, brother, don't stop. Right there, brother. Don't stop. Exactly there, brother. This is what I wanted. What is this? And you are talking about fetish, my friend. Shame on you. Anyway, guys, I think we have enough for today. Don't forget to download this video because we will take it down very soon. And actually, all the previous videos in the last few days, we will take it down. So if you do not download them, please download them, for we are going to take them down. And tomorrow we will be in the quality of life, as you see the account there in front of you on the screen. So if you like to join us in the morning, quality of life M27 is going to be our next broadcast. So if you usually in the weekend I go there only. So if you don't see me in the weekend here, that's mean I am there. So you better subscribe. And remember, there we don't talk about Islam. There we don't talk about garbage. I mean, we have enough garbage of Muhammad here. So this one is the dirty channel. There is different story, different level of talk. So join us if you like to be with us. And I hope today we will learn something good. And those who are Muslims who call me, feel free to download my video. And if you are brave, post it in your channel if you are proud about what you said to me when you called me. Prove it. Prove that your answers was good by downloading my videos, posting them in their channels. Get them busted. Get me busted. And actually, I like it when Muslims they try to refute me, because that will bring more Muslims, and more Muslims will leave Islam. It's always worked for our benefit. Some people they say, why don't report those Muslims? They are making videos and playing your video. Never do that. It is for our benefit that they do what they are doing. More Muslims will come, and more Muslims will learn, and more Muslims will leave Islam. They think they are fighting us. The fact they are helping us. I really appreciate them. Any Muslim who fight me, he is helping me. It is the best way to invite people out of this cult, by the help of the Muslims. Especially, we use their answers to expose Islam. So I want to say thank you. Again, if you want to join us tomorrow, every weekend we go live, Friday, Saturday, Sunday usually, in the Quality of Life M27. And actually, let me find you the link so you guys can go and join us for the video tomorrow. Let me grab the link. All right, this is the link. So if you like to join us, just click there and subscribe. All right, until we see you again. And again, please download the video. I will keep it only maybe for an hour or two, and then I will take it down. So don't be surprised why it's gone. Download it, put it in your channel, and then I will update my channel from my side. Thank you very much, guys, for being here. May the Lord bless you. And always we are victorious, not because of a Christian prince, not because of anyone. We are victorious only for the Lord. He is our supporter. If the Lord is with me, who could be against me? Don't fear the one who killed the body, the one who killed the flesh. Fear the one who killed the soul, the one who will send you to hell. We fear no one who will kill the body, who will kill my flesh. Always be victorious with him. And this is why they are losers. The more they defend, the more they help us, and the more we are in victory, and the more Muslims leave Islam. Thank you. May the Lord bless you. Until we see you soon again. Tomorrow, God is willing. Christ is Lord, and Islam is false. See ya.